Sunday, we celebrated Pentecost. The Holy Spirit showed up for the early disciples. It was like there was a rush of a wind. It was like there was a fire from heaven that rested on each one of them. There were lots of different people from all over the world there at the time. The disciples started speaking in other languages. They talked about Jesus. People wanted to know more. Lives were changed. Do you want that? Do you want that kind of power? Do you want to be on fire for the Lord? Do you want to see lives changed? First, they had to change. The disciples, now apostles, went from being focused on what Jesus could do for them to what Jesus could do for others. There's a story about a mouse that knew this. It lived in a farmhouse. It was horrified one day when a package arrived with a mouse trap. The mouse went to the chicken to warn her. The chicken said, "I can tell this is of great concern to you, but it's of no consequence to me. I can't be bothered by it." The mouse turned to the pig and told him, "There's a mouse trap in the house." The pig sympathized but said, "I'm so very sorry, Mr. Mouse, but there's nothing I can do about it. But pray, be assured you're in my prayers." The mouse turned to the cow and said, "There's a mouse trap in the house." The cow said, "Wow, Mr. Mouse, I'm sorry for you, but it's no skin off my nose." That very night, there was the sound of a mouse trap. The farmer's wife went to see what was caught, but by the time she noticed that it was a venomous snake that had been caught by the tail, she'd been bitten. The farmer rushed her to the hospital. She was sent home with a fever. Now everyone knows that the way you treat a fever is with fresh chicken soup. That was the end of the chicken. She continued to get worse. Friends and neighbors came to visit. To feed them, that was the end of the pig. Tragically, the farmer's wife died. So many people came to the funeral that they had to provide a meal. That was the end of the cow. I believe that the best thing we can do to help ourselves is to help others. If you want to be a better person, help someone else to be a better person. If you want to be more interesting, be more interested in someone else. If you want to have more friends, be more friendly. Let the same Spirit be in you that was in the apostles on Pentecost. This is our Thursday, June 12th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.